Hi everybody, Jacob here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to tell you a funny little story. So, do you remember my mini Chanel chevron bag that I just bought a few days ago? It was actually purchased on Friday the 13th. So, yes, it does take a couple of days to post it because there's like videos waiting to be posted, everything. But anyway, so I've posted it, you've seen it, everything was fine. But Friday the 13th, I thought, well, that really went well, didn't it? At the Chanel boutique, they gave me champagne. It was fun. And of course, the bubbly stuff makes me kind of lose a bit of control. And I did not notice a flaw in the bag. Yes, unfortunately, Chanel also, does make mistakes sometimes. We're only human and it's okay, it's fine. I'm just a bit preoccupied. I think that the amount of boutiques that they have and the production, the demand is so ginormous that I think they're pushing some of their workers a bit hard, and I don't think that the quality control can just make it all the time to be top notch like it used to be, for example, in the 80s. But oh well, it is what it is. So what I wanted to say was basically the bag is gone. I brought it back to Chanel. But the flaw was basically the chain, because the mini flap does not have a chain that runs through the entire bag, but it begins on one end, it's like hooked to leather, and then it ends at the other end hooked to leather. So you can twist it and twirl it actually, but what happened was I was annoyed by it never really being straight, and then I started, from one side, like pulling it straight, going to the end, and it was twirled 3 times around before it was attached to the back, to the end leather, which was insane. I mean, like, no, not happening, Coco. So I called my lovely SA at Chanel, and she was immediately like, okay, we're going to fight, we're going to get you a new one. And here we are. From the beginning, I think this is, I don't know if it ever happened in the history of like vlogging or whatever, but it's like a deja vu. So welcome again to the unboxing of the mini chevron. Here's the bill. It's the same one as it was before, because it's the same bag. The little flower, camellia flower. Only this time around, well, let's do the quick unboxing first. So here is the new Chanel bag, and this time around it gave me a couple more things. Let me just show you this. Usually get this with every bag, but on Friday the 13th I didn't get it, but I got it now. The little care booklet and the little like cleaning glove in microfibers, or I don't know what material it is, but it's extremely soft. It's really good for the leather. So they gave me this, finally. And this work, there you go. So that's the box, and as you all know, what I do is I pull the flowers off slowly. This is gonna take a while, bear with me. But as we're taking this off, I wanted to tell you, it's very tricky, when you're offered to drink champagne while you're purchasing luxury goods, because obviously the intention is to let your guard down while you're purchasing them. So it got me on Friday the 13th. Come on. Okay, so you see, I then literally pull this off, and then, oh, it's upside down. Sorry, Coco. Voila, and this is intact. And the new little package. I mean, it's nothing we haven't seen before, a couple of days ago. So I told you how I do it. I would lift this up, because I don't want to ruin that sticker. And you just pull this. That's the trick I always use, huh? And you take out the little bag. Now wait, let me also take out its dust bag that comes with it. And that would be it. Now let's place this box here. Big dust bag. And this is the little chevron. Gorgeous little baby. And they also gave me this little thing now to protect it, which is extremely practical. See? Always gonna keep this on when I don't use the bag. And all of its original stickers are still on. This has to be peeled off. The blue sticker over here has to be peeled off. So they gave me a brand new one that was never ever in use in the boutique or shown, because if they would take off these bits. Now, let me quickly show you, well, first of all, the authenticity card. And we don't show the numbers in the back. You know that I never do that. So it has its own little pocket in the bag. The inside of the bag has a lot of protection papers. Let's take them out for a second, shall we? Because I want to show to you what you have to pay attention to when you're also purchasing mini flaps like this one that have the chain attached on one side here to the bag and then on the other side as well. So you see, it's not a chain that runs through from ring to ring and then on the inside and then out again, because you see it's not running through them. So obviously whoever is making the bag should pay extreme attention to, you know, how they attach the chain. So if you begin here and you see it's flat and it goes through, it hasn't twisted, it hasn't twisted, it hasn't twisted, it's straight, 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 no twists, no twists. I'm going to the other side, straight, straight, straight. See, straight, 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 straight. Getting there, straight, 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 straight. And straight through here. Straight, straight, straight. Perfect. Now, how did my bag look like down here? Literally, it was like twisted like that. So by the time you would get in it, you wouldn't have a straight chain, but it would be twisted 3 times. So, of course, it's nothing that they cannot repair because, I mean, technically you send it back to Chanel, they would open this little metal hinge thingy and twist the chain and then close it again. But honestly, if you're purchasing a leather good like this should not be the case. You shouldn't be expecting to have to send it back for repairs right after purchasing it. You expect to purchase it pristine, which is what now happened. So what I did have to do was, you know, talk to Chanel, wait on the line, wait on one phone, wait on the other phone, them checking out where the bags are, did they have it, did they not have it, you know, and then invitation, when to come to change it, and this and that, and yada, yada, yada. Then you come there, then you're inspecting it meticulously. And also another thing I have to add, be careful because, I mean, everything in Chanel looks much better than when you take it home because they have these gorgeous lights that dim everything. Everything looks softer and more rounded. Lights are everything. Lights are everything when you film. Lights are everything, you know, in everyday life. We get depressed if there's a lot of clouds for months and months. We get more happy when there's a blue sky. Lights can influence our choices a lot. So can champagne. But that's another story again. So the stitching on this one is beautiful. It's buttery, buttery soft. This baby is perfection. So we have the parallel stitching here. One thing I will tell you, now I don't say the, how do you call it, the authenticity numbers, I don't give those away, but what I did notice is that the bag I had before was approximately 100 numbers higher than this one. So if we should go, you know, if we should presume that they, you know, give the numbers to the bags according to chronologically, like when they made what bag, so the bags that were made sooner have a lower number, then maybe the person that was making them just got tired after 100 bags. I don't know. This is just my stupid theory, but I'm kind of glad to get a lower number, definitely, because it's, you know, the lower the number, the closer you are to the first one made in this series. Last thing I wanted to show you guys, this is the poster for the 2015, you know, campaign. We have a little Miss Twilight here, and this is my bag. But this is the big version of it with black hardware. I didn't want the black hardware, the mini one. They also have the mini one in black hardware, but I didn't want it because it's chromed, and I like the vintagey look of it. The chrome is just not doing it for me too tricky to keep up with. You could see all the stains, scratches, everything. It's chrome, high glossy black hardware. Beautiful, but very tricky. As far as the leather quality, ooh, where did it go? There it is. It's the exact same lambskin leather on both bags. There you have it. Lagerfeld. So this is their official campaign for their Spring/Summer 15 collection. And that's my baby. The little baby. The chevron mini flap. Lagerfeld, for some reason, wants to kind of give it a more cult symbol status and called the bag 1112, like November 2012. For whatever reason, I don't know. I mean, the chevron exists since way longer than that. So thank you so much for watching, guys. We're going to give this baby a second try, second, opportunity. Thank you for watching the second unboxing. Leave me comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you think, and subscribe. And also, to all of those who have subscribed, thank you so much, because it's great. It's so much fun. It's so much fun to talk to everybody and read all your comments and questions, and also listen to all the advice you give me and the tips on how to discover new things. So to me, it's like a little miracle. So thank you so much, everybody. Stay tuned, because pretty soon, as spring is kicking in, I do believe there might be some little giveaway coming up soon. So stay tuned, keep an eye out. Take care, bye. As we all know, Coco Chanel was a very superstitious lady herself. She believed in the power of numbers. So, lesson learned. I'll never go shopping again on Friday the 13th. Lesson learned.